I'll be standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? just what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties. With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Okay. First one. Conflict just ain't in my... I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow. I charge in to deal with my problems head. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better... Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you. Don't. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to... I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the... Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come... But try...
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 26. Happy trip.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Was a prospector until I decided to settle here.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the... Meet me out.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. The right idea. Look on the side. Try crouching down and staying still. Help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn. Tell you what. Suit yourself. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke her. Hey there.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the... That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that... Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Now, how about spending...
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while? Not in Good Springs. Most of what's in there is junk, but if you want to take a shot... Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear. But off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. Until...
What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay would serve these idiots right if me and my guys... It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the inside.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw... All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some... I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smile.
Hi there. Sticking around? Say no more. I'm in. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force. If you could convince Trudy to join us, I know Easy Pete's got a stock of... I'll be...
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang? I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be...
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of if you're hurting for... Now just hold on. I never voted to take... You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Howdy. I'll keep an eye out for the powder.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that... All right.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. I'll be set up near the store.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here. I did have... I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan. Stop that. I mean it. Just keep on walking. Hey!
bad enough.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you'll return the favor one day. I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all. I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that? I saved your life. Well, happy trails then.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas. Have you ever seen a Deathclaw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job. Oh. This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money. It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all. I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking... If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Somebody could do something about his leg.
Mm-hmm.